Aidan Kerr, the 23rd of November 2017. Funding. Nicola Sturgeon and Ruth Davidson clashed over the Chancellor's plans. Scottish Conservatives leader Ruth Davidson has told the First Minister to stop complaining about the amount of money her administration gets from the UK government. An additional £2 billion is heading to Scotland over the next 4 years following the Chancellor's Budget on Wednesday. Nicola Sturgeon pointed out much of the funding can only be used in certain circumstances and not on day-to-day spending on health and education. The clash over Holyrood's budget happened at the weekly session of First Minister's Questions on Thursday. https://stv.of News Politics 1402800 Budget That's craphead for Scots Police and Fire Services default. Davidson told MSPs, "We usually hear from the SNP they are not being given enough money. Today it's the wrong kind of money they are being given. Money that can be spent on housing? No thank you. Money to tackle fuel poverty. How dare the UK government? Only this First Minister could be handed an extra £2 billion in public spending power and still like somebody has stolen her scone." She added, "Shouldn't the First Minister spend a little less time complaining about where the money is coming from and a little more time thinking about the positive things she can do with it?" https://stv.of News Politics 1402827 A taglines here show the budget will affect Scots default. In reply to the Scottish Conservatives leader, Sturgeon pointed to analysis from the independent Fraser of Allender Institute that stated the Scottish Government's resource budget, the money used for day-to-day funding, is to fall in real terms in the years ahead. The First Minister said the Chancellor tried to give the impression that this was somehow a big boost to our health service, our education system, to public services the length and breadth of the country. But as Ruth Davidson knows, that is far from the truth. She added, if Ruth Davidson is prepared to stand up in this chamber today and somehow argue that that is a good deal for Scotland, then Ruth Davidson is even more of a party stooge for her Westminster masters than I thought she was. Download the STV News app, is Scotland's favorite and is available for iPhone from the App Store and for Android from Google Play. Download it today and continue to enjoy STV News wherever you are.